Check. Check.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Hall High School. My name is Rob Hanawalt. On behalf of our friends of Hall Baseball, I have the honor of leading one of the best days of our baseball calendar, Senior Day. Baseball is one of the sports that never really lets you go. And if you look around this field today, I think you'll understand why. These 11 young men we're celebrating today didn't just play baseball, they grew up on it. From West Hartford Youth and Little League to Brava, Travel, and Post 96, Legion Ball, to this very diamond. We watch them develop not just as players, but as young men as well. Many of us here in the stands today were there for their very first ground balls, their very first strikeouts, and their very first big hits. Families have all been through the early mornings, the long seasons, the awesome wins, and the tough losses that taught them just as much. Today's about celebrating these 11 seniors, the people they've become, the memories they've created, and all that they've done for Hall Baseball and what comes next for them. So let's make some noise and give these seniors the recognition they deserve. Can we please have the parents of the players come out to the third base, please? Parents and families.
What did I tell you?
Thank you, everybody. Now introducing Hall's baseball senior class of 2026. Leading off, please welcome senior captain and pitcher Grant Davidson to the field. Following graduation, Grant will be attending Curry College, where he will continue his baseball playing days and major in accounting business. Congratulations, Grant.
Oh my God.
I didn't do it, no, but I'm gonna wrap my arms like this and I think I can get
Potato chip.
Why is he close to Grant, put your arms around it.
Next up, please welcome senior captain and outfielder Tommy Hussey to the field, accompanied by his parents Walter and his brother, his grandparents, and uncle.
Yeah, I'll take. Come on up,
This fall, Tommy will be attending prep school for football at St. Thomas More. Congratulations, Tommy.
So, do you think it's going to
Up next, please welcome senior captain, pitcher, and outfielder Matt Lebrecht to the field, accompanied by his parents Dan and Anne Marie, as well as his grandparents and sister. Following graduation, Matt will attend Miami University, Ohio, where he study business and hopes to play club baseball.
So the team we're playing still not.
Congratulations, Matt. Next up, please welcome senior pitcher Ethan Ledoux to the field, accompanied by his parents Kevin and
Hello, Ethan.
Ethan will attend Northeastern this fall and study business. Congratulations, Ethan. Next up, please welcome senior pitcher Finn Nelson to the field, accompanied by his parents, Kristen and Nina. Following graduation, Finn will attend Bentley University studying business economics.
Yeah, Finn. Haven't heard that name.
Congratulations, Finn. Next, please welcome to the field senior captain and infielder Queen O'Neill, accompanied by his parents Rebecca and Patrick and his brothers.
Thank you.
graduation, Quinn will be swapping out his baseball cleats for football gear and playing football for Bates. Congratulations, Quinn.
Thank you.
Next up, please welcome senior captain and infielder Matthew Panarella to the field, accompanied by his parents, Nick and Eileen, along with his sisters.
Nah, it wasn't about to work.
Following graduation, Matt will attend the University of Oklahoma, where he's enrolled in the Price School of Business. Congratulations, Matt. Next up, please welcome senior pitcher Alex Rebors to the field, accompanied by his mom, Jackie. Alex will attend Penn State University after graduation, majoring in meteorology and atmospheric science.
Wow. Very bored.
Congratulations, Alex. Next, please welcome senior infielder Jack Charlo to the field, accompanied by his parents Scott and Allison, his brother and grandfather.
Can we do this all today if we're going to do an outcome? We're going to talk about it.
Jack will be attending Quinnipiac in the fall, studying for a career in orthopedics at the School of Health Sciences.
I brought it. What time? It's in the parking lot. Park right in the middle there. Nobody can come in.
Congratulations, Jack. Next, please welcome senior catcher Aiden Strong to the field, accompanied by his parents Matt and Jolene, along with his aunt, uncle, and their family. Following graduation, Aiden will be off to the Porter and Chester Institute for plumbing. Congratulations, Aiden. Next, please welcome senior infielder Angel Vasquez to the field.
Angel, yeah!
Following graduation, Angel will be attending Capital Community College to study criminal justice. Congratulations, Angel.
Angel! Yeah.
Let's tip our captain and senior players, give them all one more very well deserved round of applause. Before moving on to pictures, we also want to take a moment to recognize someone who's been an unsung part of the program this year, our senior team manager, Henry Sitch. Big thanks to Henry, we wish him all the best as he moves forward.
Boy, Henry! That's good.
It's got to be. My sister was
I think the bus is good. Well, if you have the players picking me,
I was trying to line them up. Great. One more. Nice. Nice job, guys.
And that will take place at Hall High School in the 2026 campaign. There will be playoff baseball played here, but this is the final regular season game that we will see at this baseball field. Should be a good one. First pitch coming your way next. You're watching WHCI. But in steps in the number 3 hole hitter. Runner goes. No throw, so will be a stolen base. Their second. Position Titans early on find themselves in a little bit of a hole. Get it. That's going to bring in a run. They're going to wave home the second runner. That's going to bring in 2. So Gam gets himself a 2 RBI double to start it off.
Oh, so far I'm in the shade. How about you? How you doing?
Here come the Green Dragons. That one is popped up, way high up. Shortstop Gerdner is there to make the grab for the out. First down of the ball game for the Titans. It'll be Matt LeBrecq in left field and Jeff Nyman in center, Tommy Hussey in right. And in the infield, it'll be Quinn O'Neill at third, Josh Gerdner at short, Kyle Sharkey at second, at first base, Matt Panarella. Behind the plate, calling balls and strikes today for the Titans will be Jamie Alerte. And on the hill, Vin Nelson. That's how the defense lines up for the Titans today.
One.
And in steps in the cleanup hitter for the Green Dragons, Brady Damling. So 1 out, runner on second here in the top of the first. Nelson the pitch.
Ball. 3-1.
That one is a ball. That one is grounded but foul.
Sorry. 3-2.
Titans have already clinched their spot in the playoffs. Find themselves playing Class LL baseball again. Right now, the over the head of O'Neill into the outfield. LeBrecq fields it, sends the runner from second all the way home. And now the Green Dragons are up 3-0.
Time, coach.
We'll have a visit on the hill. Coach will come and talk to Finn Nelson. Titans have been one of the better pitching teams, barely the better all-around team up to this point in the season. They don't allow many runs, so right now this is a little abstract from where they normally are. They do score a lot, though. Expect them to come back. Kind of reset for him. Got one low. Checks over at first. Nothing doing. A runner leading off first. Nelson the pitch. That one upstairs.
3 balls.
So now a walk here, and we're going to have another visit. This could do it for Finn Nelson's afternoon on the hill. Now, this is really rare. You don't really see the Titans get in spots like this. This is actually the first time this season that they will pull a pitcher in the first inning here at home. As that'll do it for Finn Nelson. We'll take a break. We'll come back, tell you all about it. You're watching WHCI.
You're welcome.
We're good, Art.
You're good?
Yep.
All right. He throws a little harder, huh?
Yeah.
What year is he?
Junior.
Yeah. Well, you tried.
Wasn't the best outing.
What's that?
Wasn't the best outing.
No, not at all. And then when it was over, they drilled it.
Back here on WHCI, new pitcher in the ball game for the Titans will be Kyle Rucker. Rucker making his first appearance at home this season. He comes in with one gone here, 2 runners on. So they look to kind of get out of this inning.
Why?
It's Sean Figueroa at the plate. That one gets past. Both runners are going to advance on that play. So now second and third, only one gone.
Yeah. Time is out. Catcher. Gotcha. Thank you.
Alerte comes out and talks game with his battery mate.
All set, Jeff? All set. Play!
Infield moving in.
Hey!
That one's in there for a strike.
1-2.
That one swung on and missed. Another strike there.
Play!
Going upstairs.
2-2.
Two on, one gone. The pitch.
Oh!
Thought about going there. It's upstairs.
Two.
Green Dragons coming off of 3 straight wins. Played Ledyard last time out. Ended up shutting them out. Back-to-back shutouts for them. This one is swung on, hit pretty well into right center field. Nyman on the run, able to field that one. They're going to tag up the runner from third, and that'll bring a run in on a sac fly. Good run there from Nyman, able to get there in time to make the one-handed grab. On a hot day like today, that sun going away, that's going to help everybody in the ballpark today. Just over 90 degrees here in West Hartford.
Oh.
That one a little up, 1-0. But definitely is a scorcher. These ball players got their work cut out for them with this heat. It's a mental game, really. We talked about yesterday, baseball about 65% mental. For them, it'll be really about how they can handle the weather. And now, of course, you have the X. This one is swung on right into the glove of Gertner. The one-hand Titans get their offense started when we come back.
Kid was a senior who. Ball you warmed up with, use that one, please.
Will you bring it out?
Sorry, that happens every time. These guys. This kid never pitched before. He's a senior, so that's why they threw him.
Oh.
At our expense. Even the strikes I called strikes weren't even strikes.
Yeah, I saw you give him a couple low ones.
Yeah, low ones, right. That's a beautiful one.
There you go, Ben.
I heard that one throws all strikes. That's why I wanted you to get it. No, not really. You're supposed to be positive.
Except when you don't want it to.
Oh, here we go. Gonna be a long one. I'll try to do the best I can.
We have to go to a guy on a pitcher on the bench. Move our left fielder to the pitcher, and then a pitcher, or that kid enters.
Are you talking about with the DH?
DH.
Okay.
It's going to be enter him in the pitcher's spot to keep our DH.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Once he plays defense, the DH, then you've lost the DH. Good question. Yeah, of course. Art.
Brady.
What is it?
Brady.
Nice meeting you, Braden. Have a good.
Back here on WHCI as we get set to see the Titans on Josh Gertner in the box. A 1-1 the count now. Gertner, one of the better hitters on the team, second on the team in average. Looks at a strike there. That one is low. Called third strike there from Will Benedetti, the starter for today's ball game, and that's the Hamden Green Dragons starter. It's in there for a strike. This is Jeff Nyman, the junior. One is upstairs, a ball. Nyman is center fielder, throws right, bats left. Set a ball again. So 2-2 now the count. Gets him on the swing and a miss there. It's a strikeout, back-to-back punch-outs to start the afternoon off. So in steps in the number 3 hole hitter, Max Hannawalt. Designated hitter today, looks at a strike. Swings and hits this one foul behind the backstop. Swing and a miss. Oh, gets the strikeout, 3 strikeouts for Will Benedetti. 1-2-3 go the Titans. And after one, Hamden leads it 4-0. Back here on WHCI, we get set for the start of the second inning. Be Kyle Rucker back out there. It'll be his first full inning of relief. Last half inning to relieve Finn Nelson. Rucker the pitch. Swing and a miss. Big cut there. This is Yoshi Taveras. That one upstairs for a ball. Yoshi Taveras gets his first cut to the ball game today. That one's in there for a strike. Full count now. Well, Ruck trying to get out of it. Gets it on the call, 3rd strike. Taveras not happy with the call there. So in steps in Badia. Braden Badia, a freshman. It's hit by the pitch. He will take his bag. And that wind coming in, you see it's kicking up that dirt in the infield, making a dust cloud. Well, I have to be careful of that. I can hinder the way the player obviously sees, so it could be trouble in the infield. Matthew Mangini, the senior captain, 1 for 1 today. That one's in there for a strike. This one is swung on, and it finds its way into the outfield. Hussey tracks down. They're going to wave the runner from first all the way home. Now he wants the triple. Mangini's going to get in there, stand up triple RBI to go with it, make it 5-0 the Green Dragons. And the Titans feeling the pressure now, down by 5 up to this point. That's something they're used to. They've only allowed 10 runs in their last 9 games combined, so this is something they're not used to, as that one is a good rip but foul. Last time they allowed 5 runs in a single game was against Manchester on May the 8th. Manchester got to 5 and then couldn't score any more after that. Titans hunkered down on the defensive and pitching ends. They haven't allowed more than 5 runs since the loss to East Catholic on April the 17th. So it's been quite a while. It's been at least a full calendar month before we've seen anyone score more than 5 on the Titans. That one that finds its way outside. That loss to East Catholic was a 1-run loss. That's one of their 3 one-run losses of the 4 total losses they have on the season. A called third strike there. Gets him looking. He didn't like the call. You got to learn that strike zone, though. You know, something you have to watch for as a player is, you know, learning each umpire's strike zone. And you got to be careful. You know, you look back at some of these, especially now, of course, these days a lot of the games are on film with the ever so popular Huddle Cam across the country. Of course, we provide a better service than that, but you know, with the ability to watch film back, so essential nowadays for these young players. But you can see, really, you see that strike zone. You know, you don't have that advantage, you know, maybe 10 years ago even, maybe even 5 years ago, I'd say. I mean, now pretty much everybody has the advantage of, you know, seeing their kids on camera, but more importantly for the players and the coaches, you get to see, you know, the little mistakes you make at the plate or on the field. It's really essential to the development. As this one gets past Alerte, that's going to bring in a run, a 6th run for the Green Dragons. Green Dragons fans are loving it. I will say I should warn anyone here getting too excited because the Titans have come back from bigger before. So please be wary of how excited you are with baseball leads on early innings. And that's really not for just this team, but for any team. I mean, you don't want to get too excited because then you end up looking like a fool, you know. But this has become something else. As we have thunder now, very light thunder. Umpires will definitely be monitoring that situation. We also have light drizzles here in West Hartford. I'll tell you what, though. I'm good right now with this because it's got a nice breeze going on. Looks like we got some heavier thunder coming in. One of the umpires, I think, just said to one of the fans that they are going to wait to see if there's lightning before they would ever call the game, or at least go into a rain delay. I went outside. Currently, right now, I'll tell you, it's 91 degrees here. There's a heat advisory on right now. And there is rain. Supposed to rain. Actually, it's supposed to lightning, too, all the way through the 5 o'clock hour. We're at 4:44 right now in real time. As that'll be a walk there. Puts a runner on. 6-0 right now. So the thing you have to be careful of with this type of weather, I know we talked a lot about weather yesterday. You know, this is a baseball game. I do apologize for all the weather talk. But I should have let you guys know that the thing to watch out for at this level is they play with metal bats. So that they're going to be monitoring the weather for sure. We got thunder here. I'm not sure if you can hear it. It's not too loud, but we do have a little bit as that one's in there for a strike. And so they're going to be watching out for it if, you know, the claps of thunder get louder, or, you know, if they see even just the faintest sign of lightning, these umpires are going to pause this game 100%. I don't know if it'll get made up. Thing is, you have to get all the games in before the conference tournaments start. Conference tournaments for baseball will begin on Friday. You know, Hall is going to be playing tomorrow too, weather permitting, obviously. So it's tough to get these games in. So that one's in there for a strike. There's a louder clap of thunder, and boy, it's picking up. It's supposed to be a quick bypass. According to the weather, we do have tons of athletic events going on right now at the Hall High School. Tons of children here too as well, enjoying what was nice weather. That one finds its way outside. Senior night too, always fun with senior night. Chance to celebrate all the seniors that have worked long and hard over their high school careers. And they're going to call this a pause. So they see lightning, so we're going to take a timeout. So lightning has been seen by the umpires, so this game is going to be on pause. And there is a chance that we may not continue depending on how severe the weather gets. We'll take a quick break here on WHCI. I'll be back, of course, if technology allows us to, with the lightning. If the lightning gets too heavy, I might have to take a break from you guys too. But I'll be back to talk with you guys as the rain picks up. We'll be back. You're watching WHCI. Back here on WHCI, I should come to bring you some bad news. We are officially going into a thunder delay. So what now that means is that we will be taking break for a half hour. And every time thunder claps, there will be another half hour added. So thunder just clapped, another half hour. So they will do this until either it stops or if we run out of daylight. There are no lights at this field, so unfortunately the game at that point will be null and void. Hamden is leading right now 6-0. However, home team hasn't reached the 5-inning limit, so this game would end up being canceled, and it would just be nothing on both of their records. So right now, we're in a thunder delay. We'll take a break and get to safety. Players right now, I'm watching them. Hamden's already gone, and there's the Hall team right there. You can't see them. But to my right, they're already packing up and headed towards the school so they can get to safety. Thank you for watching WHCI. We'll be back shortly. WHCI with some little bit of sad news here. I'm here with Rick Sanford, one of the coaches for the Titans, and we are saddened to tell you that Hall baseball versus Hamden will not be played today. The field is, well, how would you put it, Rick?
Unplayable.
To say
Actually, the field took the rain fairly well. If you sat here for a couple hours, you'd be able to get that game in, but we were only in the second inning. And we probably need about a good 45 minutes of work to get the game in. And we just didn't see that was going to happen. We dug ourselves a little hole there. We're down 6-0. So we're going to try to find another date to finish it.
Now, I've been told that you guys have to get all the games in by, I think it's Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct, which is going to be difficult for us because we do play Conard in the Mayor's Cup tomorrow over at the University of Hartford at 2:30. And that game I thought was going to be suspect. I didn't think that we were going to get this weather today. And that cell came out of nowhere. And it looks like we got another one forming in the west there too. So this is going to be like this for the next couple of days. And it's going to be difficult for us to get that game in because we start the CCC playoffs on Friday. And that's something that we're trying to look forward to. So all TBD right now. The athletic directors we'll get together and try to do what makes sense according to the CIAC rules.